Okay, here is the long-awaited top knot tutorial. Now, y'all, sorry this took a little time because I did record this on September 1st, okay? But when I tell y'all my phone was ringing like a banshee, child, it was, okay? So as y'all can see, I am securing my ponytail. It's not as centered as it normally is, okay? I'm going to just relate that to my hands just said the ponytail was going to go there that day, okay? But as you can see, I am making sure that the hair is laid slicked, okay? And right now I am using this edge control. It's by Edge Booster. And yes, I am over here jamming, child. I have a jam session when I'm getting dressed. I don't know about y'all, but this is what I do. So I'm taking that fine tooth comb and I'm making sure all them edges is laid, honey. I'm like Funky Dineva. My edges is laid like Mimi, baby. Okay. Now I'm combing through that ponytail, child. I'm going to just tell you, I thought I wanted a pixie cut, but I think I'm going to still pause for the cause because I'm actually liking length on me and that I can change my hair depending on my mood and my outfit. So once you go pixie, child, you is committed, okay? So now that we got that hair all slick, now I'm going to use this Edge Color Enhancer. And what this does is this just fills in your edges, honey. Make sure that they look dark. We have a little shadow, okay? Because we know as we age, honey, that's where the hair start going first, child, around your hairline, okay? Now, I use this Got to Be Glued. This is for your eyebrows. And it is also for edges too, ladies. Okay, like I had that little cowlick right there. That child, I be fighting to keep her to stay where I want her to be. And the Got to Be Glue, it gets me all the way there, honey. And that hair be staying. Do you hear me? Got some staying power. Okay, so I didn't know this was an edge control gel as well, but it serves its purpose, okay? Lay them little hairs down, okay? My hair is real fine, y'all. Real fine. Okay, so now I'm reinforcing that edge control, okay? Yeah, the ponytail is back loose. I know y'all caught that, okay? Because, honey, it just wasn't tight enough, okay? So I had to go back in and reinforce my edge control with some gel, which you always want to do anyway. This is to ensure that you don't get that white cast, from the edge control that it may leave sometimes. But the edge control that I use, I don't find that I have that problem, okay? So now, instead of me plaiting my ponytail, okay, y'all finna see me twist this joker right on up into a little knot, a tiny knot, okay? That's my tiny knot before the big knot, okay? Now, this is the key. You got to twist, and you got to twist and mold. Twist and mold, okay? You shape your bun as you go. As you see, I'm doing right here, okay? Got to be real strategic. You see, I'm not loosening up that tension, honey. I'm holding it on, okay? And we're going to keep wrapping. We're going to keep molding it as we go. Okay, I try to do my top knot with as little hairpins as possible, okay? Because if you know, child. Ain't nobody trying to be stuck, okay, in their head, honey, and you done messed up a perfectly good top knot, okay? So I like to just make sure that my top knot is tight. That's why you see I am applying pressure, tension, and you see I'm still keeping that same grip, okay? The grip ain't changing, baby, okay? We wraps. Right now you only see me put one hairpin in my hair, okay? And now we finna close her up. And because the top knot is truly a knot, okay, you don't even have to worry about this thing coming down, child. It is, you could be doing and shaking your head and shit and it ain't going nowhere, okay? I promise you. However, I'm going back in because, the edges got to be complete, child. The top knot is not complete, honey, if the edges are not laid, okay? Now, I'm not around here saying I got baby hairs. I know my eyes is grown woman's hairs, okay? Because I'm 51 now, child, okay? But I'm laying my little hairs, okay? I'm laying them. Now, child, I found out yesterday, child, that it is punishable at this new school, child, where they say baby hairs is not allowed, okay? They said the curtains stay at the crib. And I guess I only got one little swag curtain over there. No, I got a double swag, child. That's what I got over there, okay? Child, I'm trying to make it triple. All right, but I'm laying them, honey. Just long as they don't look like baby hairs, and we know they are grown woman hairs, okay? So now we're going to take the little stick of the fine-tooth comb, and we're just going to make sure that there are no flyaways sticking out around the bun. And this is how you cinch it and snatch it all in. And y'all, I hope y'all learned something, honey. If y'all need another one that's just the tutorial by itself, y'all let a sister know. But I think this is sufficient. But y'all let me know, because y'all might want a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. Hola, ¿cómo estás, y'all? It is September 1st. I do have a clip in here of how to do this top knot. I got a clip in here, so stay tuned. It's coming. It'll pop up. Okay? But how y'all doing today? Today embarks the first day of September that I have been able to witness going on the 7th, 51 years, okay? This is my favorite month of the year, okay? Yes, because I was born in it, yep. And I love September for any other Virgo out there, okay? Honey, if you know, you know. We're a special kind of people to come across, okay? And is no lies told, okay? So I have gotten up this morning. I've cooked breakfast for my husband. I should have vlogged that, child, because the thing that I cooked this morning is something I don't normally cook, and that would be my mama pancakes. Okay, I don't normally cook my mama pancakes, but let me clean this lens off for y'all. Hold that thought. Boom. Okay, so I was on the phone with my mama because we was having mother-daughter talk this morning. And let me say this, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep it brief, and I'm gonna keep it sweet, and I'm gonna keep it cute. Okay, this is the perfect time to use the word cute. All right, y'all, I've only been here on this planet for 50 years. Okay, 50. And I'm getting ready to embark on my 51st. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all one thing for sure, two things for certain, three things for real. At this age, I just really don't give a damn about what people say, what people think. I'm not gonna say I don't care about how people feel, because then that would make me a person that lacks empathy, and that's not me, okay? However, I'm going to say this. I just feel like when you get over, it starts at 40, okay? It starts in your 40s. You really start giving a damn, okay? And then when you get turned 50, you really don't give a fuck, okay? And then I just imagine once you turn 60, you really is on that kick of I don't give a flying fuck, okay? And excuse my profanity, I know it's not ladylike, however, that is if I'm gonna tell it, I gotta tell the story exactly how I feel it. I think when we get a certain age, we gotta stop caring about what people say, what people think, and like, I'm gonna say how people feel about you per se, okay? Because let's just face it, others don't define me. I define myself. I am who I'm going to be, and nothing less and nothing more. If you are in my circle, if you are around me, if you are in my loop where you have direct contact with me, consider yourself blessed. Consider it a privilege, okay? And the reason why I'm saying blessed and a privilege is because people out here are trying to keep their peace, honey. They trying to protect their peace. And I am one of those, okay? Try to protect my peace, whether it's with me, myself, and I, okay? Whether it is with me and my husband, our marriage, our relationship, that is definitely a relationship I protect. with the steel of armor. Do you hear me? Because it's just me and him, nobody else except the Lord. Okay, the Lord, you know, he play referee, and you know how the Lord do. You know. Okay, I don't let things aggravate me and irritate me with my kids. Something happened with Jada the other day that almost like pissed me off. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off. But it's not my fight. It's not my issue. It's of my concern because it deals with her. And the thing that I can say is, just long as people mind the business that pays them, we will do just fine out here in this world getting along, okay? However, pick and choose the company you keep wisely. There is a message in what I just said. Pick and choose the company that you keep wisely. And the reason I say this is because sometimes you can have people who want to be around you because of what you give them. And that don't necessarily mean a good thing either, okay? Sometimes people want to just be around you to suck you dry like a vampire, okay? They call that now a narcissist, all right? That's the new terminology for it. It used to be a vampire, a leech, still a leech, child, but it's a narcissist. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. And by protecting your peace, you got to protect the people who you surround yourself with. And that doesn't matter if it's family, doesn't matter if it's friends, doesn't matter if it's co-workers, doesn't matter if it's the people at the church. It don't matter. Protect your peace. And I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of things have happened for me since I went along with this this new vibe of just not giving a damn, child. Okay, now for those of you who are OGs with me, y'all know back in the day, child, I would go toe to toe with you. But over time, a thing has grown on me called maturity. It's called growth. It's called buckum. Yep, it's called that. It's called all of those things. I mind the business that pays me. Okay, I tend to myself. I tend to my loved ones. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna let nobody bring me down. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not gonna let nobody bring me down, or I try not to let other people bring my family down. But they are not me, and I am not them. I know what I'm gonna put up with, and I know what I'm not. And when it just comes to protecting your peace, when people show you who they are, believe them, trust them. Don't take it with a grain of salt. Trust the fact that they are showing you, telling you, and letting you know who they are. So when they tell you, child, when you get caught up in some shit, all you could do is say, I already knew. I already knew. So with that being said, y'all, that's how I'm starting Steph-tember 2025 off with. I don't give a damn about what nobody think, how nobody feel about me. If you can't take me for who I am, then you can go. I can be loud. I can be extra as F. I can. That's just who I am. I'm a Virgo. I'm going to blame it on my zodiac, okay? I'm going to blame it on her. However, if you have a Virgo friend or a family member in your life, consider yourself blessed, child. Consider yourself blessed. Because the one thing for sure we're going to do is we're going to tell you exactly how it is. We're going to keep it real with you. A lot of times that's not taken as a gift in a positive way. Sometimes it can be taken as a bad thing, okay? Because they like to say we not tactful. Or we lack tact, okay? Well, I think over the years I've grown and I've gotten better with that. I pick and choose my battles wisely. I pick and choose things that I like to do wisely. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not. this is a month of appreciation for self. And I implore everybody. Some people don't celebrate their birthdays like that. They don't believe in celebrating it because maybe they weren't celebrated when they were younger. However, me, I've always been celebrated. And I don't have to be around my family and loved ones to feel celebrated. I know I'm loved. I know I'm unique. I know that I have a special bond with anybody who comes in contact with me, and I cherish it. I cherish it. I cherish the loved ones, the friends, the family members I have. I cherish all of it, okay? However, I ain't gonna let nobody play me for no fool. I ain't gonna do it. So, I'm gonna start this month off with asking y'all this, because I do have a clip that I was talking about. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, when I was in my car. I'm gonna show y'all right now, because it seems to be that people be having issues when it comes to gifting me, okay? Because they just think, I don't know what they think, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta drop Mr. Long out to the crib, okay? And I gotta go finish what I started yesterday. And what does that mean? I do a live show for a consignment store, and it's a Styling with Steph show, y'all. So if y'all wanna tune in and check me out, you know, styling other people's stuff, not my stuff, you know, but I'm gonna show you how I pull it all together, child. I can do it, honey. So I'm going to go finish putting looks together. So I'll be ready, because Monday is a holiday and they're closed, and I'm gonna be out in the streets, child. I'm gonna be at the thrift, honey, because y'all know Labor Day, all the thrift stores gonna be 50% off, okay? And I'm gonna be there with bills on NM. First day of September too. Ew. So y'all, I just was in the car with James, and we was listening to Siri. Y'all know that satellite radio, child. We was listening to that. Is it Sirium or what? I don't know, child. Y'all know what I'm talking about. XM, Siri, or whatever. We was listening to that, and honey, my song came on. Can you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. Can I be your wifey? You already my wifey. That's my remix. But if y'all have ever heard my phone ring, well, y'all probably haven't. But when my phone rings, when my husband calls, it says, doom, doom, doom. Hello, beautiful. It's your husband calling. Please answer the phone, honey. That's what it say, right? So I said, James, when I get back, he said that need to be my ringtone. I said, absolutely, that is the song, honey. Because honestly, y'all, when we first got together, when we first started just dating, okay, he was already calling me his wifey. Y'all, trust me and believe, when men know, when they know you the one, or they done met the one, trust me, they know, okay? Ooh, should I go to the beauty supply store now? Should I go now? No, I gotta get there before. Oh, girl, good girl. So, they be knowing, y'all, if you are going to get married, or if somebody trying to wife you up, trust and believe, they know if you the one. They know, okay? Because he knew, child, at the tender age of 18, honey, he knew. Look at us now. Oh, about to be 51, y'all. I'm about to be 51 on September 7th. Now, we was just talking to at breakfast, and he was telling me he been getting like all these phone calls, text messages of, you know, I guess people not sure like what to get me for my birthday and stuff like that. And he was like, they was like, oh no, you know, she has like everything. Yeah, that is not true, okay? And I don't want no one thinking like I'm a materialistic girl, because I'm not. I just love beautiful things, nice things. very fashion forward, so you can always add something to the vault. You know what I'm saying? Something that you found, something that maybe you was like, I think this need a better home. You know what I'm saying? I do not think I'm easy, or I don't think I'm hard to shop for or to gift. But that's the feeling I got. Like, how people don't know. And he said that all he told people was, you know what? You have to base it off of the relationship that you have with Steph. He was like, I disagree. He was like, I know what she likes and what she wants and stuff like that. One of the things I got for my birthday, y'all, he got my car done. He got my wheels done, child. Diamond sitting pretty, honey. She is sitting pretty. She got some scaparellis on her feet, honey. Okay. Y'all, look how sexy Diamond looking right now. Diamond is looking real sexy. That's what they call me. Diamond a damn thing, that black on black wheel. Do you hear me? So he got my car done for me this week. It's something that I have been wanting to do. However, when he drive my car, he said he be forgetting that my car sits so low that James be tearing up curves, y'all. Tearing up curves. And I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I am the girl that I be like, it's just a car. It's just a car. But you know what? It's my car, damn it. It's mine. Okay, it is my car. I kept my last Lexus until literally the wheels fell off. Okay, and that's exactly what I plan on doing with this one, keeping it until the wheels fall off. All right, and I don't mean that like I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want the wheels to fall off. Okay, because me and Diamond, we have a special relationship. We do. She understands that it was a girl before her, and her name was Lexi. That was my black Lexus. Okay, she was Lexi, who was sexy. Diamond is just Diamond, who is classy. Okay, she just classy. She almost kind of remind me of Ghost. Okay, like you see her, but then you don't see her coming. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, so because he done like nicked up a couple of my rims, because he done hit corners a little too short, he took me this week. We dropped my car off on Tuesday, and I picked my car up yesterday, and she got new feet. She's pretty. She's sexy, honey. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, I think I already showed y'all in the clip when I was going to the restaurant. Okay, so I don't think I'm hard to shop for. I don't. I just think you might have to really put in some thought when giving gifts, or just, when it comes to me. I don't think I'm hard to shop for. I just really don't. I don't. I think, y'all know I love being fabulous. And I'm fabulous frugally, okay? Frugally, okay? Frugally. Let's keep that part. Stephanie ain't going to the malls and stuff and buying shit. No, I am a treasure hunter. That is what I am, okay? So, child, if you got some treasure, that's all you got to do. Think about your girl with that, okay? And I'm a collector. I'm a collector of beautiful, fashion-forward pieces, okay? Does anyone else experience this? People seem to think that you are hard to shop for, or people make comments like, well, do you get someone that has everything? I don't have everything. I have everything that I love and everything that I need, and things that I have, things that I want. I do have that. However, I don't think I'm hard to shop for. I don't think I'm hard to gift. I'm gonna tell you, quality time is everything to me. Quality time and thoughtfulness, like just really, really thoughtfulness. And like, I got some gifts last year for my birthday, and I'm gonna tell you, I got this real special gift. I've never shown y'all this, but I think I'm gonna show it to y'all sometime in the month of September, because I'm trying to incorporate how can I wear this outside without being naked. Okay, real fly piece that one of my nieces, one of y'all, made me, and when I tell y'all, it's gorgeous, it's unique, and it was made specifically for me, and I love it. So I just think it's the thought, and like, I'm a sentimental girl. I really am. I'm a sentimental. I like everything to have a story, okay? everything. Last year, Ashley got me this picture of me and her from when she was a baby to when she was a baby and I was a teenager. I was 18 when my mom had I was 17 when my mom had Ashley. And then to see when Ashley turned 32, and I was with her on her birthday too that year. Well, it was last year. I was with her on her birthday. To see side by side these two pictures, that little to now, it made me cry. It's sentimental, and it's something that's hanging in my house, and it's something that I will forever have. So I think people you see stuff online, and your girl stay fly. Okay, that's one thing I ain't gonna not do. I'm gonna stay fly. Okay, I stay fly. I might look like money, look like wealth. Child, I am just a regular ordinary chick. Okay, I like nice things, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna tell you, be honest with you, I ain't dropping a house note on one piece of fashion, child. That ain't happening. It ain't. Let me go in here and get my stuff for my hair tonight. So I said all of that to say this. First of all, do you celebrate yourself? If no, it's never too late to start, all right? Second, do you make it your business to make sure that your friends celebrate you, or you feel like they got to do big things for you? I'm going to go ahead and tell you that ain't me, okay? First of all, I don't put expectations on nobody. To be honest, the only person I put an expectation on is my husband, and that's it. And the reason why is because he know me. He know me better than anybody. He knows me. He knows my heart. He knows my thoughts, my spirit. He knows how I feel about celebrating me, okay? Yet, do y'all feel like sometimes like y'all friends put pressure on y'all to celebrate them a certain way, and if you don't do it how they expected you to do it, then you're wrong, or they have a problem with it, or they'll get mad with you. They will get straight up mad with you. Do you feel like that has happened to you? And if so, try share. Sharing, this is a safe place, child. You can share what you want to share. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Are y'all gonna tell anybody? It's gonna be our secret, okay? Our secret over here on Eclect Meets the Channel, okay? So with that being said, I think we need to take away that pressure, because to be honest, the only person that is supposed to make me happy is me. Nobody else. Okay? Nobody else. That's not for nobody else to do. First of all, I gotta be happy within myself and love me first before I could be out here trying to do anything for anybody else, okay? But I do like to make people feel special. I do like you to know that I thought about you. I put some thought into it. I pay attention to things that I know you like, things that when we have conversations and we have talks and chats and stuff like that, I pay attention, okay? I do. So right now, I'm paying attention to the fact that I'm gonna get out here in these streets, and I don't know what, but it's Labor Day, child, and I'm gonna make it my business today to have an act of labor of love for myself today. And what would that look like? Just always celebrating me. I love me. I'm not conceited, yet I do love me. And half the time, that's the one thing that people can't get, is that if you don't know how to love yourself, how can you love anyone else? And how can you expect anybody else to know how to love you? Q. That's a Q. That's Q. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, because y'all done see me do my makeup 1,000,001 times, child. And I know y'all don't want to sit here through this and watch me do this whole face, because you know I'm going to be done in about 10 minutes, okay? In about 10 minutes. My hair is done. I done struggled doing this doggone top knot for y'all. And it just seemed like when I want to do the top knot video, the hair wasn't working with me today. But I made her do what she do. I got her together. Indeed. So on that note, I am going to pause for the calls. I'm going to finish doing my face. My husband downstairs cleaning up the kitchen because I just cooked about 2 hours ago. And we finna go see what we gonna get into because he say he finna crank up the grill, y'all. We shall see. Okay, we shall see. He said, I'll go get the meat. He got it. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the meat. And we gonna see. We're gonna see if he gonna really cook today, okay? I don't know about cooking the whole meal, child, but he can put some meat on the grill. Okay. So I'll see y'all later.
They didn't let us in this bitch. They didn't let us in this bitch. They just let the Virgos through the door. Y'all already know. We come in and do this shit for real, bitch. We really dope. Nonchalant and bougie. All that clown shit just don't move me. I'm a Virgo. Is you stupid? Ain't nobody seeing through me. Sweet, but we get active. Better watch how you talk. We be quiet, we observing, but don't get your ass chalk. When it come to us, we doing shit. You other signs ain't proving shit. Hate when August come around, cause Virgos out here moving shit. Who better? Who better? Hell nah, they ain't no shit. Who better? Who better? Who better? They done finally let the Virgos in this bitch. Big Virgo. Who better? Big Virgo. Hell nah, they ain't no shit. Big Virgo. Who better? Big Virgo. They done finally let the Virgos in this bitch. They can't take us, say we crazy, cause we be in our heads. We don't give a fuck about nothing if it ain't about no bread. Her who feelings, ho, you crazy.
Jasmine, Jada, your dad is using the grill.
You guys should put the chicken up there?
That's not chicken.
What is it?
That's pork chops. So y'all, this weekend was Bond weekend, you know, for his baby mama to drop off the kid. And he tried real hard, Bond, to get grandma to watch his son. Grandma ain't watching your son, honey. Your son gonna be with you, okay? Gonna be with you. He been with him since yesterday, around about 12 noon. And he been riding with him ever since. See? That's his baby. He's a good baby daddy. He's a good baby daddy. Yeah, good baby daddy. That's Lil Bond. Lil Bond. Yeah, my baby goes everywhere with me. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Come on. Let's go get in your bed. Get in the bed with the baby. Come on. Baby says she want to relax too. Yeah, Lil Bond.